Hi everybody, it's Faye, and as promised I was going to do another one of the tea leaf readings, and if you watch the first one, I had actually went through the whole process of how to drain the cup and what to look for, and I really believe that these things aren't time managed, so I feel that when you're drawn to watch something like this, you're supposed to get it, okay? I would also advise, if you're watching this, when I'm looking at the tea leaves, you look as well, because you might get your own message, something that I won't see, okay? And you can let me know in the comments below what it is that you can see in for yourself. So I've already put my intentions into the cup. I've did the whole process of spinning and draining, and as I said before, if there's still droplets in there because it's been well drained, it can mean a wee bit of sorrow or tears, but we shall wait and see. So here we go, we'll get started. I'll just lift the cup up. I've not seen this either, so this should be interesting. Right, now remember what we said before, this is your baseline, okay? This is you, this is a starting, and we'll work our way around the cup. And everything that's at the top of the cup is like what's happening kind of here and now, and we'll see what we can see going further down into the cup, which will be going on till a few weeks, months ahead, okay? So let me have a look. We'll start here and we'll work our way around the cup. Let's have a good look. There's quite a lot in the kind of the top there. Looks like an M. This could be an initial or a bat even. When you think of a bat, you think of something that's got a really good sense for what they can't see. That's what I think when I say that. So maybe some of you are going to be sensing something that's going to be happening, but it's not quite revealed itself just yet. But it's will be soon. Let me have a look. There looks to be. This looks like quite a large. I think that there looks like someone actually dancing. I don't know if anybody else can see that. A kind of dancing person. What if a party or something's coming up soon for someone? And a kind of bowler, not even a bowler hat, but like a kind of Russian style hat. Don't know what that could mean. Let's have a look. What else could things mean? Here's a little cat's face. The cat's face. Now, there's quite a lot congregated up in the kind of snake-like area, and I think I got this last month as well. Be careful of people around you, okay? Be careful of somebody who could be quite deceitful, but they seem to be friends. This came up last time as well. And because there does seem to be a lot of tea leaves congregating within this area. Moving on, I mean, this is like the good luck part. So there is luck coming in for this month or the few months ahead. Let me have a look. Have a good look, guys, to see what you see in this, if there's anything you can see. This is Earl Grey tea leaves that I used. They're quite a nice size. I can see if it looks like a little, so if I'd moved it, oops. I can see that, to me it looked like a little fish. It maybe doesn't look like a little fish now, but it did look like a little fish. And when I think of fish, I always think of money. So maybe money's going to be coming in soon. Maybe a wee windfall of some kind. Seems to be a few little shapes here. Not so much the well, there's a few teardrops like we had like last time, but that could just be how people are feeling at the moment. There seems to be a lot of scattered emotions going on. That's what I feel here, is that maybe people are not feeling very grounded at the moment. Everybody's minds are elsewhere. There's little triangles as well. Little triangles. That could even be hills. I wonder if people are going to be going out to hilly areas. I wonder if there's a trip on the horizon for some people to maybe more mountainous areas, or thinking about moving to a mountainous area, because that's what I feel when I look at it. This looks like a really rough terrain. A really rough terrain could mean a kind of rocky time ahead, a kind of rough time ahead, but it doesn't have to. I mean, it could just be that is what is ahead for some people. But it looks to me like there's definitely some movement. There's a lot of movement going on here. Let's see here. That looks like a boot as well. Now that could be the map of Italy or something. Maybe some people are going to a trip to Europe. Some kind of European trip going on. Because that does look like a map. Have a good look, guys. Remember, leave your own comments of what you see. And let me have another look. To really expand your mind in this. Normally what I would have done was would have had a right good look at that, you know, the tea leaves, but because this is the video I don't really have time to do that. Here's a high, this looks like a very fancy high heel shoe or a musical note. I'm wondering if somebody's going to be doing something quite musical, maybe writing a piece of music or learning how to read music, because that's what I feel this is here, a musical note. This is all very, can we see anything else? Any more initials? It's definitely a lot more fragments in this reading. Here's someone up here playing that looks like basketball or tennis. There's a person here with their hand up. Now they're either hitting this ball or with their hand or with a bat. This person could also be, oh, I'm looking at this. This looks like somebody doing juggling. There we go. Juggling. Now if you're juggling, you could be juggling finances, you could be juggling home life, you could be juggling 2 jobs or a job and a home. This looks like somebody's juggling quite a lot of things going on. I also feel as if this could be, look at a different angle, this could actually be someone on a snowboard or skiing. I wonder if somebody's going to be going away on a skiing trip. This is so weird. And here's another kind of little figure here, and it looks like this, that looks like a motorbike to me, or some kind of, it's as if somebody's on a bike and they're bending over, like not a racing bike kind of thing, or maybe that's how some motorbikes, you sit on a I wonder if somebody's buying a motorbike, because that looks like a motorbike to me. Can you see that, guys? Here's the body bending over onto the handlebars, and there is the leg coming down, and there's the wheel of the back of the bike. Oh, here, is there a front to that bike? I'm not going to take that any further. Be cautious if you're going out in motorbikes, okay? Or anything two-wheeled, a pedal bike, whatever. Have your wits about you. Let me see, what else can I see? This here looks like a rabbit's head, and it looks like the Hugh Hefner Playboy bunny that's there. Can you see the ears, the face, and the wee neck? So I wonder if somebody's going to be having a right good fun time. Maybe going to do some kind of modelling or something, I don't know. But that's what that, I don't know why I'm thinking that when I think of the Playboy bunny. What would that mean? If anybody can relate to that, let me know what it means for you. But that's what that looks like to me. A wee Hugh Hefner bunny. And this looks like a dog's head down here. The wee face with the wee nose and the ears. And it's got a patch on it. It looks to me like a little white dog with a black ear, a black patch in its head, and a wee black bit in its ear. I wonder if somebody's either getting a new dog or their dog's going to be significant for them in the time coming up. Let me have a look. And that there as well looks like a sad clown face. Oh, good lord. Now sometimes clowns have like noses, like triangles, with the eyes and the sad frowny face. I wonder if somebody's been acting the clown and it's backfired on them. Either yourself or somebody else. Or watch out for this person. This person with a wee dog. This person with a wee dog. What else could we see in here? Have another wee look. I keep getting drawn back to that thing that looks like a motorbike of some kind. Just be careful when like that. What's this here? That there looks like an open top car, an open top vehicle. We can see the windscreen, the car itself, and there's somebody driving inside. Can you see that, guys? I don't know if my camera's very good. Can you see that? This just reminds me of planning holidays and things, or going away trips. Maybe you're thinking of taking some kind of trip away, like a road trip. I don't see anything about flying or air travelling or on the water. This just seems to be road tripping, like, you know, like bikes and cars, and you know, it's. I don't see anything else there. I wonder if anybody's been thinking about going even to Egypt, because every time I see these triangles I'm thinking of the pyramids or something. The pyramids here. Look to see if I can see any initials in this part. Let me have a look. I've got a feeling a lot of people's energy is going to be very sporadic. I think there's going to be really busy, but a feeling of exhaustion. So there's like little stops and starts and whatever it is you want to try and get ahead on. Things are going to be quite sporadic. Here looks like a wizard. He's got his arms up with his kind of, you know, kind of wizardy cloak and his top hat. So there could be something quite magical happening for you. But can you see that there? I would have maybe said it was a bird, but it looks like a body. A body with its arms up, almost doing like a kind of as if he's got his wand. There's his hat and his kind of pointy hat. I wonder if maybe you're going to come across something quite magical. Maybe some really good luck coming in for you. I was going to say maybe actually come across a real live wizard or something. Or a show. Maybe there's a show with some kind of magic involved in it. Or you're going to be going to do, you know, doing some kind of magic show. I don't know what that is, but I can see it there. See, it might mean something for you. Don't even see any. Oh, there's a wee squirrel eating nuts. There's a wee squirrel there, and his wee tail's up. So, what do I think of when I think of squirrels? I think quite fastidious little creatures that are, you know, try really hard to put things away, save, forage. I think this is what you could be doing, foraging for things that you maybe need to keep a hold of, foraging for a rainy day, looking at pensions and things, your savings. That's what I think of when I see something like a little squirrel. That's what it would remind me of. Is there anything up here in any of the monetary sector? No. Not any mail or... But well, there is good luck coming. Well, it seems to be like a luck coming in there. Luck in this area. Right guys, have another wee look. I'll turn the cup for you and see if you can see anything yourself. See if you can see anything else. Because the last time some of you have came away with some great insights into what you could see. Still see the juggling man here, and I'm still assuming that could be yourselves juggling your life, just juggling, you know, doing your jobs and running a home life or your relationships. I can see that here, and it's almost like you could be, do you know what, also I'm wondering if it's you get 2 appointments or 2 you know, somebody's asked you to go skiing and somebody else asks you to go somewhere else, and you're having to try and figure out how you're going to do these 2 activities and not leave anybody disappointed. Still see the motorbike again. Please, if you're a motorbike person or pedal bike, whatever, please be careful, because I'm getting a strange feeling about that one. What else do I see down here? Is there anything down here? That reminds me of a boomerang. Just to be, it's the white bit, not the actual tea leaves. The tea leaves have left a white space and it looks like a boomerang. Maybe you're thinking about Australia. Maybe even studying indigenous people of that particular country. Trip to, it could also be like I don't know. I'm just trying to think. I thought at first it was the symbol for like Nike or something, but that's the other way, isn't it? And that's a symbolism of what? Some god. Can't remember. If anybody can remember that, please let me know. But I'm just wondering why that would be coming up, or why I was drawn to it. Again, looking back here, I don't know if I've already seen this and it's just bringing up something else. There looks to be, I think there looks to be dancing here. This is what happens when I spend a wee bit more time with it. I was trying to rush it there, you can't rush something like that. But here, you see this like a group of people all dancing. You can see all their wee heads and their arms and legs are all moving about. There's some kind of celebration, not in the very near future, but maybe a few weeks away, or a month or so away. 1, 2, 3 months away. But there's a celebration because you can see everybody's dancing. Everybody's dancing here. Everybody looks happy. Well, guys, if you can, I'm just wondering. There seems to be a lot. There's an eye. There's a little eye with the eyes. Eyes. Maybe somebody needs to go and get your eyes seen. Maybe there's an issue there. You know, like high pressures or something. High eye pressures. Right, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. It was very brief. It's just to give you an idea of how this kind of thing works. I did promise I would do one once a month. If anything resonates with you, please let me know, because I'm really interested in what comes up for people, because obviously I just read it and just what I see and what it means for me. If you can see if anybody can see anything in this and what it would mean to you as a person, please let me know. And if anybody can remember the name of that, what was it, Nike, mate? That symbol means something. It's something to do with some kind of god, but I can't for them. There's like an N there as well. See it? An N. Right, everybody, that's your little reading for, well, it's the second reading. It's not for it. It's just, it'll be relevant to it whenever you want to come to it, because it's not for any sign and it's not for a time date, but it's just maybe if you come to it this week, then it may resonate with you. So let me know how you like that. If you would like any more readings done, please let me know. See you later. Bye bye.